Hey everybody, welcome back to the BeamNG.drive Tough Car Challenge. Today's contestant is the Ibishu Miramar GTz, the top of the line sporty version of the Miramar. Now we have had the base model Miramar go around the Tough Car Challenge test track, and it had achieved a 5 5/8 rating. Will the sporty version beat it, or will it fall short? Let's hop in it and find out. Let's get going. Okay, guys, we're in the car, so I'm going to go ahead, put the clutch in, start it up, turn the lights on so you can see the gauges a little bit better. Put in first, in 3, 2, 1, pop the clutch, nice amount of wheel spin, and away we go. Coming up onto the first jump, over the jump. There we go. Woo, there we go. Just realized did not turn our overlay on. We have it now. In the third gear as we come through. Ooh, dear. Ooh, hard landing. Let go of the wheel so it straightens itself out. Alright, we do have a little front end damage from that landing. We're pulling a little to the left, but that will be okay. We'll be just fine. Actually got a nice drift going through here. I'll take that. Downshift so you can get through the Widowmaker. Around the next corner. Coming up to the last jump. Ooh, bit of a wonky jump and landing there, but we got it. Alright, here we go. Woo! Come on. Coming up to the final. Oh! That's a good save. Holy crap. Alright, we got it. Alrighty, one lap down. Oh dear. This is good. This might be an interesting ride. Holy crapola. We got it. Coming up the Widowmaker. Oh, stay on the track, stay on the track, stay on the track. Don't hit the rocks. Oh. Okay, well, we'll go through the little serpentine there just fine this time. Come on. We got it, 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 we got it. Oh! Ooh! Ow. Shut it off. Alright, well. That was a little interesting, a bit of an interesting ride there. We're going to go ahead, crawl out of the car through the window here, and see what has happened to this thing. Okay, guys, we are out of the car, and overall it looks to be okay. I mean, other than the fact that it's on its lid, but I mean, I digress. Suspension appears to be alright. We could see that our drive shaft is still in one piece, and yeah, our steering, everything with our steering is connected, so looks good. Our tow truck should be out here any minute now. It'll pull the car back on its wheels, and then, I mean, criminy, we're good to keep going. Alright, guys, we are back in the Miramar. We have 1.5 laps down, and we are on our way again. Looks like from our little rollover, the gauges are no longer accurate, which is just fine. we have our trusty speedometer in the upper left corner. Come on. Okay. Actually, that was a very smooth landing for once with this car. Okay, coming up on 2 laps. We're at 1 7/8 almost. Okay, here we go. Come on. Ooh. It's time to do a donut or two. I mean, come on, if you can't find time to do a donut in your day, I mean, what kind of day is it really? All right, across the finish line, 2 laps down, going into our third, going in very hot. Oh dear. All right, she's still running. All right. Well, that's a good sign. We have power, and we have drive. We have more than one gear. There you go, and we could turn. So fun times. Oh. And another little bit of an interesting wreck. Luckily, we were able to spin it around, stay on the track without hitting anything too severe. Oh, we're at what? This is going to be 2.5. We're going to pull off after this lap. Just give the car a good visual inspection, make sure everything's okay on it, because this thing is taking a beating. Oh dear. Oh, 3, 4, 5. All right. Whoo-wee! That was one hell of a friggin' accident. We're gonna go ahead, hop out of the car, take a look at survey the damage, and then pull it back on its wheels. All right, guys. Well, taking a look at the underside of the car, everything appears to be okay. I mean, doesn't look too bad. Oh, well, it's a good thing this is a right-hand drive car. Look at the impact right there. Holy cow. Okay, when I went off. Okay, so when because what happened is I cut that corner too tight, and I started a roll. When I was on my lid, I must have caught the rocks right there, and that's what caused the car to tumble the way it did. That makes a lot of sense now. Golly. I mean, the rest of the car, I mean, it looks okay. I think our radiator finally bit the dust in that rollover, which, it's going to happen. We're going to quickly get the car on its wheels, and let's take a closer look at the damage to the left-hand side of the car. Okay, guys, car's back on its wheels, and yeah, looking at this damage, that is quite severe. I mean, look at the roof caved in and it bowed up in the back. I think it did it, and actually it rippled. You could see the ripple almost all the way to the front here to this peak. It almost lines up perfect there. So, wow, talk about a hard impact. Good thing nobody was in the back of this car. But either way, let's see if it fires up, and then let's keep going. All right. Clutch in. We have ignition. We have power. Surprisingly enough, all of the suspension in this thing has not completely failed, which is very surprising. Come on. Coming up on, I believe this will be 3 laps total. Now to reference, the base model Miramar did 5 and 5/8. I have a sneaky suspicion this car will not make it, but it will come close. It will earn the it will easily earn the rating that it is given. All right, 3 laps down. 2 and 5/8 to tie. Ooh, nice little power slide. If I'd have been able to hold it. If I had been able to hold it. Ugh. All right. Up the Widowmaker. Through the Serpentine. Nice and easy this time. I think we're starting to take engine damage. Actually, no, I think I'm just being a little too ginger on it. All right. There we go. Coming up. I'm being done. All right. Almost to lap number 4. Alright. I'm really focusing here. Ooh. Oh, and that would be my cell phone. I thought I turned that ringer off. Apparently not. Okay, then. Alright, 4 laps. Car's actually, I think power-wise, it's still okay. Ooh. I don't know if something gave out or if that was just the transition. Ooh, something gave. Because usually it's been climbing that okay. Oh! The engine went! The engine went. Wow. Alright, so... Yep, that is it. Holy crap. That would be 4 and... Oh... 4 and a third. It looks like, looking at my cheat sheet for the leaderboard. 4 and a third. So let's go ahead, hop out of the car, and see what's left of our mighty Miramar GTz. Well, this thing gave it its all, and it did a very good job. But a very, very, very sad sight here. Again, 4 and a third laps completed. Very respectable. Very respectable indeed. So, from here, we're going to go ahead, pop in overhead view and take a look at where the GTZ sits on our leaderboard. Because honestly, the car looks the exact same as it did sitting over there when we took a look at the at what happened to the car after it had its massive rollover. So, to overhead view. Okay, guys, we are in overhead view, and like I said, our Miramar right here did 4 and a third laps completed. That puts it in just above the halfway point. It is in front of the Ibishu Covet LXI with 4 and a quarter, the Gavril H45 box van with 4 and an eighth, and the Ibishu Covet ZXI with 4 laps even. The vehicles that were able to beat out our Miramar's rating was the Civetta Bolide with 4 and 3/8, the ETK 3000iX with 4 and 5/8, and that's actually a three-way tie between the 3000iX, the Ibishu Hopper XT6, and the Gavril Barstow 423 RS. Those three had 4 and 5/8, like I just said. And just another one, we do have then at 4 3/4 a two-way tie with the Gavril D15 Custom Classic in the Hirochi Sunburst 1.8. So all in all, very, very respectable by our Miramar, just above the median point for all of the cars that have run so far, with its 4 and a third rating. Anyway, that is all we have time for in this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Until next time, guys, have a good one.